I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. It's your girl Naya. So today I'm finna give y'all the story time on what y'all been asking about on how me and my girlfriend met. Finna give y'all the rundown, the whatever y'all wanna know. Let's get in our business. Y'all wanna be all in our business, so let's get in the business. I love telling y'all the business. But and I'm real. So anyways, I'm on the phone with my friend Maya. Tell him hey, hello. Tell him hey. Clock it. Nah, y'all gonna see her in the video too. I mean, when she come down here, of course we gonna do a video. So let's get straight into this. Let's see how we gonna start it off. Let's see Let's see what we gonna start with. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so where did we meet? Okay, so where? First of all, we met on Instagram. Tell y'all, this would be crazy. It's crazy. Get y'all popcorn, get y'all snacks. Okay, so we met on Instagram. And to be exact, I have the messages. Let me show y'all. It started like this. That's how it started. I was like, she had posted on her story. And I was like, me, can I be on there? Because we was rating me on close friends. Because, you know, back then, people had you voting to be on their close friend. Like they the president or some other celebrity. Like, what? And so she was like, yeah. So I was following her since 2019, but I didn't test until 2020. So basically, I tested her first because I was always one of her story. And she always post something. That girl used to post a lot. And so then, this was December 10th, 2022. Mind you, when we first tested in, I stopped testing because, I'm like, okay, we're going to stop testing, girl. So then, December 21st, 2020, I was like, can I get a title? So back then, you know, everybody was big on doing titles and stuff. I know right now that sound kind of cringy. And like, oh my God, a title. And she was like, sure. And I was like, what you want it to be or what it gonna be? She was like, what you want? And I was like, wifey, twin, mama, best friend. Pick one of them. And she did not choose her. She was like, how about thug or better half? I was like, oh, let's go with better half. And she was like, bet. And I was like, but hey, tell me some stuff about you so I can get to know you more. So here go me being me. Like, she was like, my name TT, I'm 16, my birthday June. I'm a chill person. I like to dance, I run track, and I'm in 10th grade. Mind y'all, she was just in 10th grade, I was just in 10th grade. So y'all know we both was 16. We first met and we both was 16. Keep that in mind. And I was like, hey, my name Naya, I'm 16, I'm in the 10th grade. I like to dance and sing. I like to go shopping. And I like to keep money because, period, I'm that girl. And I like to get my nails did. This is my ass said, oh, my God. And I was like, what city you from? She was like, Jacksonville. I was like, oh, clock it. And she was like, we turn the same age and we in the same grade. And so I was like, well, I'm from Louisiana. Real talk. And so we stopped testing after that. We just let things be, you know. Then December 2027, I end up voting her story again. I told y'all, look. Oh shoot, we gonna show somebody. I can't show y'all this part because it gonna show somebody's face. So yeah. And so we gonna skip that part. Okay. So then she started replying to my story saying, period, twin. And I was like, thanks, twin. So, girl, this girl. Talking about the twin. Okay, yeah. And so let me let y'all hear a voice message, like how she. Who you done dated? Like, y'all, it's the way how our voices both change. Like, we both talk different now. That's how you know that was like crazy. We both talk different and stuff now. And so she used to always start replying to my story. I replied to her story. Okay, mind you, like I said, at this point we just Instagram friends. And so she texted me one day. She was like, you want to FaceTime? Here you go. She was like, look. She was like, you want to FaceTime? I'm like, oh, FaceTime. Clock it. Mind you, at this point, we just Instagram friends. It's just my twin at this point. As she say, twin. And then she was like, it's the missing my call for me. So she called me and I missed her call. So, you know, she was like, so it's the missing my call for me. I'm like, That was funny. And then, okay, so like, I used to post on my close friend. I used to be like, oh, everybody just try to talk to me. I used to post like, And I posted her one day. I was like, oh, trying to shoot my shot or whatever. And she was like, all them people that want you got option, boo. See, here you go, lady, right there. She was like, all them people that want you got options, boo. And I was like, I don't want them, though. They ain't ready to take a relationship serious. Like, yeah. Because I was trying to, girl. Did I want them? No. What? Okay. So then, let's get to when we first started FaceTiming. Okay, we used to reply to each other's story all the time. Like, girl, you must be my girl at this point. Okay, and so we were sending voice messages back to back. Look at us sending voice messages back to back. We, like, okay, so let me show y'all. Look, y'all. Oh my gosh, she was so pretty. Yes. She used to love the braids. And go, look, Jesus. He go an old video of me with my bunny and stuff on. We used to send pictures and videos back to back. And so, one day, we was on FaceTime. She used to love them FaceTime calls. Look. Let me give y'all the tea. Let me show y'all the video. Look. What that song ways up? Because you know I used to shoot hair braids his way. Nah, for real. Okay. So, okay, now let's get forward. Okay. Mind you, we still testing on Instagram. We still doing it. We still getting on the phone. You go sleep on the phone. And so, like, okay, now let's get to the point. That's the beginning. That's when okay, mind you. Then she tells me one day, she was like, I want to change our title. I like that one better, so we changed our title to Keeper. Mind you, we used to call each other Keeper and stuff. Now, like, hey, Keeper, what you doing, Keeper? Hey, Keeper. That's how it used to be. It wasn't that more than that, because it's like, okay, at this point, we still calling each other Keeper. Okay, cool. Okay, so then as time go, mind you, we still talking. We still doing our... So, it's this friend. One of her friends wanted to talk to me, mind you. She put me on one of her friends. I'm like, do I want the friend, baby? I want you, not the friend. Okay, cool. So, I started talking to the friend, but the friend was weird to me. She was like, she used to ask me to send pictures of my toes and stuff. Like, the friend was weird. So, I'm like, no, we're not doing the friend. So, yeah. And so that didn't work out. So, y'all, my Babyface Naya account, it got taken away from me. So I had to make this account called I'm Naya. So we started testing on that account or whatever. We know, you know, we never lost contact because we'll text or call almost every day. So then December 26th, 2022, mind you. So as time went on, we got, how to put it, as time went on, it's like we got distance. We stopped talking. Mind you, we stopped talking. We did stop talking. Because she ended up getting a girl. Yes, girl. She ended up getting a girlfriend on me. She ended up getting a girlfriend on your girl. I can cry. She ended up getting a girlfriend on me. So, that's how I go back to the December 6th, 2026, whatever. I forgot the date. My bad. I heard knocking. It go back to that. And so she ended up putting me on with some girl that wanted to talk to me. We're not going to say no names because we're not getting no free clout. We're not talking about her long. So, mind you, she was in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess we just got to be friends for real though. So, at that point, we still call each other Keeper and stuff. We still friends. we still friends. I mean, we still talk to each other, even though we both in relationships, you know. But it wasn't on no flirt type of stuff, because, you know, we lawyer up over here. So it's like, okay, friend, I post something. You pretty girl. Hey, you pretty girl. Happy birthday, Keeper. Happy birthday. Hey, Keeper. How you been? You been good? I'm just calling to check on you. Now, one thing we both made sure to do, we both made sure to always check on each other, check in, talk, how life going, how school treating you. Because, mind you, we both still in school. We graduated 2023. We both still in school. And so then, yeah. Now, and then, let's skip to, like, my first impression. My first impression on her was like, oh, she's nice, sweet, very humble, very cool, down to earth, because she always been nice and sweet. So I'm like, she was very, very nice to me. Nice to me when we first met. And she was nice to all her friends around, everybody she be around. But then I was like, oh, she friendly. Like, because I was like, oh, she friendly. But she always been very pretty to me. So I was like, that was my first impression. Before I answer this next question, let's get back to the basic part. Okay, yeah. So then, we end up having this girl that I was talking to, they end up, like, I was going through some stuff in my relationship with this girl, and she used to be the person I always call, tell everything to. She knew everything. She knew everything from beginning to end. Like, all the fair relationships I've been in, she knew about it. So she knew about this girl. I used to always call her phone crying like, this girl did this to me. And she used to be like, if you don't leave her. And then one day we got into it because she was like, well, I don't want to hear nothing else about it until you leave her. So they end up going back and forth. So then we end up just, like, stop talking. I ain't gonna say we fell out. That's the only time we ever had a falling out. And then guess what? We got right back on track. Cause girl, ain't no girl, go on. Go on, girl. Go on. Okay, so the first girl she got with, they end up breaking up too. Then the girl I got with, we end up breaking up. But guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? It still wasn't our time yet. Hey, I moved on to another relationship. She moved on to another relationship. What? Like, okay, well, still in our time. So it's all look, they're still my keeper. But guess what? We still calling. We still checking on each other. We still doing this. Hey, boo. Hey, boo-key. You look tea. You tea, boo. I promise y'all that they used to have me like, and then like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like, dang, this could be us. Like, but nah, we was both and we did. I mean, we both was in our relationship. I'm like, well, we both in a relationship. I can't do nothing because I'm taking, she taking. So she ended up getting out of her relationship, but I was still in a relationship. And she say like I was the one in the relationship. That's why we ain't. But guess what, guys? Little do y'all know that been my girl since we met. That been my girl since we met. I don't care what y'all say, how y'all take it, how y'all feel. So I ended up getting in a relationship for like a year. Like, dang, yeah. I know y'all like, y'all still ain't making it together yet. No, we still ain't making it together yet. We still ain't together. And this around this point, we still ain't together. And yes, we still ain't together. So mind you, still friends. Still friends. Okay, keeper. At that time, she's still my keeper. Okay, friends. Wait, keeper. We right now we just Instagram friends because we friends. As time went on, we friends. Like, this is like somebody I can't live without. Somebody that I got to talk to. Like, girl, you know everything. Like, she knew about their relationship too. She knew everything. Like, she know almost everything about me. I know almost everything about her. But it get, you know, it get crazy. I get crazy. It get crazy. So, my y'all. So she ended up talking to this girl. Then she said I put her on with. The only thing I did, the girl said, "Oh, your friend fine. Put me on with her." So I did. The girl supposed to be my cousin. I left it right there. I let her handle the rest. Like, whatever happened to that ain't gonna do me. Like, I was so sorry for her. I feel so bad for her. I was like, oh my God. I was like, no. I was finna get irritated when she told me to put her on her. No, why you trying to get with her? Like, she's not for you. Like, move on. Go on. No. Like, that irritated me too. But I was like, okay, I can't say nothing about it because I'm in a relationship. So, hey, I let it be. So then, they end up stop talking. Mind you, my ass still in a relationship. Why she single? I'm like, well, it still ain't our time yet, because your girl's still in a relationship. It still ain't our time yet. So I'm like, okay. And then now let's pause the story time. We gonna make this interesting, like a funny memory. One of my favorite memories and funny memories. I remember one day we was on the phone. We was on the phone, and y'all, I cannot talk about this conversation. I remember eating a Slim Jim, and I had about 5 things of lip gloss in my hand. And then she sent me these posts. It was like, that's why I say this not back in my video. It was a post that said, I carry my lip gloss on me like it's my Glock. Cause I do. And then I keep my lip gloss on me like Glock, Glock, Glock. Nah, for real though. And when we was becoming friends, it said, how often did y'all talk? We talked almost every day, I told y'all, until like, we both started getting into our relationships. And, we still was, I still had to make sure to check on my girl. She still made sure to check on me. What made the friendship special? What made the friendship special was, like, everything about the friendship made the friendship special. Like, y'all would have thought we knew each other when we first became friends, y'all would have thought we knew each other, like, for years and years. Like, we instantly connected. That what made it special. And the whole time, it was never no weird vibes, no nothing. It just was genuine. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how long it been. Y'all remember when I said in the beginning, I started following her in 2019, but y'all know we ain't started texting until 2020. So it been like 6 years. Like, so I said it been my girl since we met. So hey, I'm just playing with y'all. No. It said who caught feelings first. I don't know who caught feelings first. I don't know. I don't know. Was it both ways, or was it just me being delusional? Like, okay, like I feel it was both ways though. Choice, because I, who would want the queen? Okay, not for real. Did anyone try to hide their feelings? Yes, I feel like she tried to hide her feelings. Only because, girl, but the way we was testing, we both knew we liked each other at that time. Like, when we first became friends. Like, we weren't instantly trying to jump into a relationship. Like, we weren't instantly trying to jump into a relationship. But we did, when we first, started talking, we did try a relationship. But it's like we was better as friends at the time because, so we just stay friends. Was we nervous? Was I nervous talking around her? Like, sometimes we get on the phone, but every time I'm on the phone, we always smiling and laughing. So I can't say I was nervous, but like, I'm like, okay. But so I was like, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get to the breakdown. Because, So, like I said, it didn't go as planned at first. So, it took our time. Mind you, it took us 5 years. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It took us 5 years, listen, to Okay, so then, mind you, I never seen her in person until 2025. Literally, I never seen her in person until 2025. I know, crazy, right? The whole time we was friends. 2025 was the first time we ever seen each other in person. And so, no, our first time seeing each other. No, I wasn't nervous to see her. Like, we kicked it off. We instantly kicked it off. I feel like, so she came to Louisiana. She came to my city. So, but that's still, mind you, when we first, that's still with my girl, y'all. That was my friend. Everybody can vouch for that. Nah, that was my friend though. So, mind you, it was our first time seeing each other. Like, okay, here we go dancing and stuff. Okay, that was our first time seeing each other. Y'all, she got stuck in my city. It wasn't my fault. My bad. But yeah. This is story time for another day. And so that was our first time seeing each other, and we kicked it off. It was her birthday too. Because she left, and she ended up coming back. So We celebrated her birthday. So it was like after she left, it was like a whole year until we seen each other again. Okay, so mind y'all. So let's get into the exciting part. When we finally. Okay, cool. So I don't know how this happened, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this happened. Let's not lie. Okay, so mind you, it's 2026. Mind you, we started talking and texting every single day. A day didn't go by when we wasn't talking or texting. I kid y'all not. Even though, still, mind y'all, we still not together. We still just friends. And so crazy part is, we texting every day. So I'm like, dang, we sending each other TikToks. And okay, so it was a TikTok that said, this been my best friend, but without the title. So mind you, this when the title got upgraded to best friend. We not keepers no more. You're not even in that no more. You ain't even my friend no more. You my best friend. So the title got updated to best friends. And so literally, it didn't update in my phone. This is not her name in my phone, no. But it didn't update. As y'all can see, her name in my phone was Keeper/Bestie Babe. Like, that was her name in my phone. You can tell, look, texting every day, like, every single... Don't be reading no messages now, because y'all fast with it. Okay, so we were trying to plan our next link, when we was going to see each other again. But we already knew it was going to be for her birthday this year. We already knew that. And so then... we was getting all my stuff together and everything. Like, we'll talk. I'll be like, she'll tell me about her life. I'll tell her about my life, what's going on, how everything been, shorty. I mean, now, around this time when I started doing, you know, we both single at this point. But mind you, she's still my best friend. And so the only crazy thing about this, like, I don't know how this happened. Okay, let me just be honest. Let me be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even lie to y'all. I'm trying to scroll. Okay, so one day we got on the phone. We got on the phone. I kid you not. We talking on the phone. It's me, her, and two other girls on the phone. Right. That first night, we all went to sleep on the phone. Mind you, this is my bestie. This is my best friend, so I'm letting the show play. So it was this girl that was trying to get with her. She was like, put me on with your best friend. I was like, okay. Even though I ain't want to. Put me on with your best friend, okay? Trying it out. It ain't work. Y'all wasn't meant for her anyway, so go on. That's why it ain't work. So then, okay, so then after that, I just got tired of putting her on with people. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it no more. So then, mind you, we all on the phone. We talking about her birthdays, me, her, and the other girls that's coming. We getting stuff together. And so, like, we all went to sleep on the phone that night. I still got the video. It's all going to sleep on the phone. And so, like, we woke up. We all got a call. We text each other. We was like, good morning. Everybody said good morning. She said it first. She was like, have a good day. Because, you know, Atlanta time and Louisiana time is different. Atlanta time is ahead of us. So she always get up before us. So we text. And so one day, it was just crazy. Crazy, right? One day, it's just us two on the phone. Me and her. We just vibing. We talking. Oh, I skipped something, though. It was on work days. Every day at work, I would call her at 4 o'clock on the dot. At 4 o'clock, I'll be outside with the after schoolers. And the after schoolers used to be like, hey, Miss Keeper Bestie. That's what they used to call her. And they used to be like, Miss Nana Bestie, because they be like, who you on the phone with? And I'll be like, I'm on the phone with my best friend. So they knew, by now they know, they be like, oh, she on the phone with her bestie. So they know. So every day, I used to call her at work, and we'll just talk. And so then I go to practice. She'll stay on the phone while I'm praise dancing and singing and stuff. I'm like, okay, so I don't know what is going at this point. I'm like, okay, we still best friends. What we is? Okay, y'all, I promise, we still best friends at this point when we was doing all that. And so we'll wake up, we'll both text, good morning, have a good day at work. And so one night, I was like, you sleep? I was like, best friend, you sleep? And she was like, no. So I called her. She was like, my phone tripping, but I'm gonna call you back. So I thought she wasn't gonna call back. Cause you know how people are like, I'm gonna call you back, but don't call back. She actually called me back. So we got on the phone. We both ended up falling asleep. We was on the phone for 32 hours. I can't, I can't make it. Let me show y'all. We was on the phone for 32 hours. I'm like, oh no, ain't nobody that. I'm like, okay, mind you, still my best friend. I'm like, okay, I guess we just enjoying each other's company. She stayed on the phone with me the whole day while I was at work. And I was like, ain't nobody, no. She was on the phone with me the whole day while I was at work, literally, the whole day. Never hung up. And that call said 32 hours. Let me see, can I find it for y'all? So y'all won't think I'm making this up. Let me see. You gonna be like, 32 hours. Yes, we was on the phone for 32 hours. And so, if I can find it, if not, guys, I'm sorry, but I ain't. And I was laughing because I check my phone I'll be like, oh, she ain't hang up yet. So we stay on the phone. So one night, I ended up texting her. I was like, we going to sleep on the phone tonight? And she was like, of course. So it's like we both got comfortable with going. Here you go. Well, this was like 13 hours. This is our 13-hour call. 13 hours. That was our 13-hour call. Our 32-hour call. It's somewhere in there. So we both got comfortable with going to sleep on the phone. So I'm like, okay, now it got to a point where every night we just had to go sleep on the phone. I don't know. It happened by that one call. That one call when it's falling asleep on the phone. And I'm like, okay, now every night we got to go sleep on the phone. Now I don't care who you're on the phone with. They got to hang up. They got to hang up. I don't care. So it got to a point where it was starting to get deeper. Feelings started to evolve. Everything started to get deeper. Cause mind you, we still like, it's like we was be on the phone 24/8. I could be out to eat. I can be in the shower or something like that doing something. And she's still gonna be on the phone. I can be anywhere. Like she can go out. Like one day she was at the gym. I was still on the phone. She was like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, so what is it? We still besties? You still my bestie? Are you more than my bestie? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. So, mind you. Mind you. Okay, so now we texting each other. We like, good morning, bestie. Have a great day. I promise y'all, we like, good morning, bestie. Have a great day. I got the messages like, have a great day. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you slept okay. And yeah, stuff like that. And I'm like, dang. And so at one point, before we made it official, we was like, okay, I don't know. One day she texted me. She was like, good morning, Mom. I'm like the change of the tone. And I'm like, I'm liking it. So I texted her back. I was like, good morning, Mama. That's how it was. I love to get called that because wait, that turned me on. No, let me stop playing with y'all. Let me stop. Okay, for real. Why you still making me laugh? Why you over here laughing? Bro. Okay, so time came. I had these friends. I had my sister, Janasia, Kiki. We ain't gonna say the other girl name. But they was having me, I was like, okay, I want to make it official with her because she be like, ain't nothing official until you ask me to actually be your girlfriend. I was not expecting her to say no or yes. I didn't know what she gonna say, but I had a feeling that she was gonna say yes because girl, she loved the queen and I love her like the queen. Okay, so we planned out it. I mind you. Let's get back to we coming up here for her birthday trip. Me and two of my other, well, yeah. Me and my sister and the other girl, we coming up here for her birthday trip. Cool. So the first day I asked her, I had a card. She put the card over there. I would have showed y'all the card. She put it over there. It said, will you be my girlfriend? So we got here. I gave her the card.
That's two for me.
I gave her the card and she checked out. Yes, I got the video. Y'all want me to insert the video? I'm gonna insert the video. She said yes. Okay, so June 11, 2026 is when we got together. So, yeah. It's supposed to be crazy thing is when her birthday come around, we're gonna be celebrating her birthday and our 1-year anniversary. Crazy. So we got a lot to celebrate. And so, after that, we've been together ever since. We've been locked in. That's my girl for life. Look how long. And I feel like it was perfect because we went from Instagram friends to friends to best friends. And like at first it wasn't meant for us to be together, and this the perfect time. I feel like this the perfect time because I feel like if we would have been got together, it wouldn't have went right. But so we was able to get to know each other and be friends first. Like friends first. And she know me through my good days, my bad days, my sad days, my days where I don't fuck with nobody, that type of days. I know her through all that too. And she get to meet the family. She the first person get to meet everybody. She get to meet them in person, everybody. Like ain't nobody else. No, y'all ain't ever getting close to my mama. Y'all could never. But yeah, and since this day, like we locked in, like either this relationship gonna end crazy or what? Cause this all I'm gonna say. Where you going? Let me stop y'all think I'm delusional. But she ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And I feel like this the perfect love story because our love story was a little bit crazy because it like I said, this been my girl since we met. Everybody always knew it supposed to be in us. We knew that too, but we just know we just had to go through our little failed relationships. And remember y'all always gonna go through y'all failed relationship until y'all find y'all person. I feel like I found my person, and so I'm happy where I'm at. I love it. And the only thing I can say, what I can say to her, if the only thing I can tell her right now, I'm very proud of her and I'm grateful for everything she do for me, and I'm grateful for her being in my life. And she the best thing that ever happened to me, and I love her whole life. I love everything about her, like everything. She just so sweet and kind to everybody. She got a heart of gold, and that's my baby. And I appreciate her for everything she do because it's a lot that y'all don't know that she helped me with and got me through. And I just love that for me, and I love that for her. And baby, I always know I'm always here for you, and you actually the love of my life. So we definitely get married and start our own family. Can we start a family? But yeah, but back to what I was saying, like I adore her so much, like, and of course y'all girl don't play about me. She don't play about me, and I don't play about her. And I wish somebody ever would. So get ready to pick y'all casting. Play with her. Play with me. Pick y'all casting, cause that's mine. Y'all had y'all chance. Y'all had y'all chance. And y'all failed. So now it's the queen time. But yeah, baby, I love you so much. I love everything about you. You just make me so happy, and I'm proud to call you mine. I trust you, and I love you, and I want you. I need you, baby. I breathe you, never leaving you. Life wouldn't be the same. You got my heart. Forever and ever and ever. Really my best friend. Oh, definitely. Still my best friend. We still talk and act like best friends and all that. That's my best friend, my lover, my queen, and everything all at once. Mama, I love you. Nah, for real though. But I'm so happy to be where I'm at. And of course, y'all see I'm not in Louisiana because, no. But that's another story time for another day. And mind y'all, I feel like I hear myself getting sick. Like I can hear it in my voice. I don't know, can y'all hear it, but I can hear it. Like I feel hot right now, and I do not know why. Probably because I got this cover on me, but I had to put my cover on me because I had to get comfortable. And I'm talking about eating, and I ain't even get to eat. But yeah, shorty finna get ready and graduate college, and of course, your girl gonna be by your side the whole time. I'ma ride for you, you ride for me. We gonna make some pretty, pretty babies. Nah, for real. And shout out to the real ones. Like, everybody that support our relationship. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us and forever rocking with us. We forever rocking with y'all. And of course, y'all got to know I'm grateful to hell first. So, I don't think I'm leaving none out the story. If I do, I'll do a part 2. We're gonna do a video with her. I'm gonna tell her to sit down and let her explain her side of the story. But yeah, y'all girls finally together. The queens. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell. That's the end of our love story, but it's more to come, definitely. It's more to come, definitely. Look, y'all. So, look, Ashley, I gave her this for her birthday. I did. And it's ain't best friends because, at the time. But like I said, that's still my bestie. So, it don't even matter. That's my best friend all in one. So, that's why I don't need another best friend because that's what I got her for. But I always remember Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Bye, Naya Nation. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Good tea. Girl.
Until
It's
still.
Oh,
So,
this the first.
read everything.
I will love you on days when you are perfect in my eyes. Days and days. And on days when I wonder why you do the things you do. I will love you when you are this strong center that calms me and when you want to rest in the comfort of my embrace.
She said ain't nothing official, y'all, so guess what?
I will love you when you are confident and proud of everything that you stand for and when you need me to remind you how far you've come and that there is no limit to how far you can go. Now and forever, come what may, just as you are. I will love you. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Will you be my girlfriend?
And now you gotta check it.
now you gotta check it. Because y'all, she said it ain't official until somebody asked her to be her girlfriend, so guess what? Let me pop the question.
Pop.
Pop the question!
That's the pop.
And guess what? We started off as close friends. So how you turn into my girlfriend?
You right? Y'all